She said she couldn't afford the fine. But when the judge glanced at her wrist, the entire courtroom went silent. Judge Harris tapped the gavel. "Ma'am, this is your third violation. Why haven't you paid the HOA fine?" A woman stood nervously, her hands trembling just slightly. Her name was Danielle Brooks. "A single mother of two? I'm sorry, Your Honor," she stammered. "I've been struggling. My son had surgery, and I just couldn't afford the $2,000. The courtroom murmured quietly. Hoa Karen, real name Brenda Cummings, sat smugly beside her attorney, arms crossed, lips pursed. "She's making excuses," Karen sneered. "Her grass is always overgrown. There's clutter on her porch. She's bringing down property values." The judge squinted, then leaned forward slightly. "Ms. Brooks," he said calmly, "I understand hardship. But may I ask, what's that on your wrist?" Danielle blinked. "Sorry?" He motioned gently. "Your watch. It looks high-end." Danielle looked down. Her wrist shimmered slightly under the courtroom lights. "It was a Rolex," gasps echoed. Karen sat up straighter, her voice shrill. "See? She's lying. That's a Rolex Daytona. She's scamming the system." Danielle's face flushed. She unclasped the watch slowly, holding it in her hand. "I didn't buy this," she said softly. "It was my mother's. She passed 2 months ago. This is all I have left of her." The courtroom grew still. She used to wear it to every shift at the diner. Danielle continued. "Said it made her feel important, even when she was cleaning counters. When she died, I kept it. I wear it on the hard days." Her voice broke, like today. The judge stayed silent, staring at the watch, and then at the woman holding it like it was made of glass. Karen rolled her eyes. "That's touching. But she still owes money." Judge Harris sat back. "I've heard enough." He looked directly at Danielle. "Ma'am, thank you for your honesty and your service as a nurse." Then he turned to Karen. "This court is waiving the fine. There is no evidence of willful neglect, only financial hardship. Case dismissed." Karen leapt up. "What? You can't just let her walk." But the judge raised a finger. "Unless you want to be held in contempt, Mrs. Cummings, I suggest you sit down." Danielle's eyes welled up. She whispered, "Thank you," then turned to leave. But just as she reached the door, the judge called out, "Ms. Brooks." She turned. He smiled. "I had a Rolex once, too. My father gave it to me when I graduated law school. I pawned it to pay for my daughter's surgery. Never saw it again." Danielle nodded, holding the watch tighter. She didn't need to say anything. "If this story moved you even a little, working as a full-time nurse,